Now we will look at another database for storing our collected data, MongoDB. MongoDB is an open source, non-relational document-based database. We are going to follow this tutorial to install MongoDB. We will begin by importing the MongoDB GBG public key. To do that, let us copy-paste this following command into our terminal. Next, we are going to create a file list. That is, we'll add the MongoDB repository details to the apt and then update the package list. Now, to update the package list, let's fire the command sudo apt-get update and press enter. After this step, we will install the MongoDB package. To do that, use the command sudo apt-get install -y mongodb.org and copy paste it in your terminal. Now let us check whether MongoDB has been successfully installed or not. Type Mongo in your terminal and press enter. It should give you MongoDB console. In MongoDB, you can list the existing databases by using the command show dbs. Now, let us create a database using the command use and database name. We will use OSN data as our database name. Press enter. It will give a message, switch to DB OSN data. Now, let us try to again list the databases using the previous command. You will notice that the freshly created database does not appear in the list. That is because it does not have any data stored yet. Before we insert data into our MongoDB, let us first install PyMongo, which acts like a connector between MongoDB and Python. Exit Mongo shell by using Ctrl+C and then type sudo pip install pymongo and press enter. This will install PyMongo. Now let us verify whether PyMongo has been successfully installed or not. To do that, start Python and enter import PyMongo. If it successfully gets imported, PyMongo has been installed. Now let us go back to our previous example of tweet collection from Twitter Streaming API. We have two import commands, PyMongo and Mongo client from PyMongo. Connection to the database is defined by connection equal to Mongo client, and in the next line we define the database which we will be accessing in this connection. The rest of the program is same, except that this time after fetching the tweet, we will store the entire tweet object in JSON format in MongoDB. Note that data variable is the tweet object which we want to insert. We additionally set another key _id to the tweet ID. _id is used as a unique identifier for every record in MongoDB. Now let us save this file and run it. You will soon see the data starting to come in for hashtag election 2016. Now let's see whether this data is getting stored in the database or not. Let us start the Mongo shell by typing Mongo. Let's again list the existing databases by entering show DBS. This time you will notice OSN data listed. Recall that before data insertion, it was not showing up, which means that it now holds some data. Let's verify this further. Switch to OSN database by using use OSN data. Then enter show collections. Now you will be able to see two collections, system.indexes and Twitter. System.indexes is a default collection by Mongo, and tweets collection is the one which we have just created, and it has our data stored. Let us look at few basic commands to explore this data in tweets collection. Let us count the number of tweets stored by entering db.tweets.count. Here, tweets is the name of the collection and the output in our case is 5. Let us also look at the data stored by using the command db.tweets.find. Notice that the data stored is in JSON format. However, it looks all jumbled up. Therefore, to print a well-formatted singular record, we can use the command db.tweets.find1. Now you can clearly see a well-formatted tweet object. So now we know how to collect OSN data via Facebook API, Twitter API, and store the data either into a relational database, that is MySQL, or a non-relational database, that is MongoDB.